all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. It's my lucky day. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! Get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems.
Don't torture me, Spider-Man. Come out and fight!
work around here. Whoa, some of this stuff would make for awesome Spidey suits. Got 'em all. Makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big...
Holy cow! That's a bomb!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. The bomb's booby-trapped. I need to drop it in the river. Faster! Don't thank me all at once.
A local shopkeeper credits Spider-Man with saving his life and his livelihood by removing the bomb.
That's fun!
Spider-Man! Anything you can do about this?
Someone's in trouble. Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
The shaken victim said, "If Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened."
I'm always awesome. And sometimes I'm extra awesome. Web slinging fail. I can check that one off my list. That'll wake you up. I'll take that. Just what I want.
Free donuts down the block!
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it. Feel bad? You're not. All right, you're not good.
Just a little closer. Think you want
outside just then? Of boredom.
Police officers say casualties would have been inevitable without the aid of Spider-Man.
Resist that. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! Oh yeah! You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
Oh my God, there's a bomb!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. Gotta ditch this in some water. Time's ticking. At least the river can't get any more polluted.
What could have been a day of disaster is instead a cause for celebration, thanks to Spider-Man.
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? That's what I'm talking about. Not sure what I was aiming at there. Fisk's a private guy, but Harry's his partner in the task force. He might know something I can use.
Worse at protecting than you are at serving. Got the spider!
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Et voila! If I don't end this standoff, people are gonna die. Let me guess. First day being a criminal? And heave! Try to keep up. There's gonna be a test. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Not this time, pal. Booyah!
You're all tricks. No more. Whoa!
Webs, do your stuff. feel like a bully.
Area residents credit Spider-Man with stopping a gun battle that threatened their lives.
That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
Stupid! You're only going to get yourself killed!
You guys don't get paid enough for this!
Shut this down now. That hurt. Oh wait, I just remembered. I don't care. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
Man down! I see him!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Oh, you're all hats, no cat.
Come on, show me what you got!
Is it just me, or am I carrying this entire fight? Sometimes, always feels good to take out the trash.
A violent shootout between police and criminals was ended by Spider-Man.
I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them.
Stand by for location of an attempted automobile B&E.
Fellas, I got him!
The Spidey Dance Party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. Some days you just got it. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man turned out to be wanted on far more serious charges.
That'll wake you up. Time for alternative transportation. Just what I wanted. Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. So cute when they're asleep. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. Knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. And heave! Always feels good to take out the trash.
Spider-Man disarmed the shooters and left them wrapped up in webs for police.
Gonna have to find another way. Who can resist that? I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. I'll take that.
You're surrounded! Be smart and throw out your guns!
Man, it smells like bacon around here.
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Let's see what you get.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
I will make you bleed.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
Here, there's Spider.
Forth this week in effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me. Always feels good to take out the trash.
Spider-Man is being called a hero for putting an end to a Wild West-style gun battle on the streets of New York.
I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp. I can check that one off my list. Oh yeah! It's my lucky day. Just what I wanted. See Harry like this.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers, but he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
who can resist that? Biology, genetics, medicine. Pretty heavy stuff for the Harry Osborn I remember. Huh. A little early for Halloween, isn't it? Good shot. I hate to do this behind Harry's back, but he's been acting strange lately. I'll only give this to Jameson if it looks like Oscorp's breaking the law.
As if I didn't have enough problems. Now I have to worry about Oscorp being stolen out from under me. Donald Menken's supposed to work for me. And for now, he's doing what I say. But it's obvious he'd like to run the place. Then there's Wilson Fisk. He keeps offering to buy the company. I might even sell it, if I didn't need Oscorp's research division to find a cure for my disease. I've got to watch them. They'd both stab me in the back without thinking twice. I caught up with Peter Parker. We used to be pretty good friends when we were kids, and our dads were partners. I was hoping he might be able to tell me more about his father's research, but he doesn't know any more than I do. Less, actually. Based on Dad's papers, I get the impression Richard Parker went on the run because Dad wanted to weaponize his research. Typical Norman Osborn. He either ran off or killed the one guy who might have been able to save his life.
We have a report of suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
I want award-winning performances out of you losers. Over here!
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? I almost feel like a bully.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
That's what I'm talking about. arm-slinging fail! Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
Don't be stupid! You're only going to get yourself killed!
Hey, I heard they're giving out free donuts down the block.
A shootout! Gotta put a stop to this right away. Somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. It'll take time and lots of research to find out. I'm in no mood to wait. Freddy doesn't play favorites, neither does the seismic blast. I'll tell you could be anything you want, because she was wrong. Everyone quiet! There's something. It's not too late to surrender, or just start crying. Always feels good to take out the trash.
Area residents credit Spider-Man with stopping a gun battle that threatened their lives.
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill. That'll wake you up! Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from. I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Killed people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? Guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Just what I want. Oh yeah. Kraven owes me some answers. He's gonna deliver whether he wants to or not. Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers. Typical. The coward's not here. But I learned tracking from the best. Him. I'm gonna go over this room with a fine-tooth comb. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
Best set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and distrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would...
In the trees. Before he springs the trap.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. You fight ghosts. Your own senses have been killing.
still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
For a word, you flail around like a drunken sailor. You are outnumbered by one man. You grasp at shadows.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Let's not... Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Not again. No way.
Always one step behind.
Ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right,
It's so good. To the death.
No, that's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.